What up, my geotechnicians? It's Lab Group A, back in the lab, and today we're doing the compaction lab. Let's take a look at what we need for the lab. You need your mold for the soil to compact it. You need your compactor to compact the soil. You need a scooper, something to mix the water in the soil, something to scrape excess soil off of. That's what this is for too. Something to weigh out your water, a brush to clean off your base so we don't get excess weight from the soil. Step one, you weigh out the mold. Write that number down. Step two, we need to fill the mold halfway up the soil. For this lab, we'll be using a moisture content of 10% on the soil. First, we need to talk about this hammer. We need to replicate 12,400 foot-pounds per foot cube. The way we do that is we take the hammer weight, which is 5.5 pounds, and we'll be lifting it up to 1 foot, and we'll be doing 25 blows. Here's how you compact it properly. Your first 4 compactions need to be right here, right here, right here, right here. And that's 4 of the 25. The next 25 compactions need to be in a circle pattern going around the rest of the mold. Make sure every compaction you lift all the way up and you drop it straight down onto the soil. Let's do it! After you've compacted your first half of the mold, you need to score it to get ready for the second half. The way you do that is you just go in a checkerboard pattern across the soil. Now it's ready for the next half. Before you add your next portion of soil, you need to make sure you put the collar onto the mold. When you fill up the next portion of soil, make sure it's only to the top of the mold. Make sure you score before you compact. After you've added your soil, you need to repeat the compaction process from before. After you finish compacting, you need to fill up the next portion of the soil halfway up the collar. Now compact it for a third time. Oh, we have an issue, guys. Our soil went below the mold line. This is an issue because we need it to be level. What you need to do is just add soil as long as you're below your below count. After you finish compacting the soil, you need to take off the collar. You see how there's a little bit of soil above the line. That's what this thing's for. You need to scrape off the rest of the excess soil. After it's level, you want to brush off the excess soil that's sitting on the mold, just like this. After cleaning off your mold, you need to weigh the mold with the soil pan. Write that number down. After taking your soil sample out of the mold, you need to put it into the oven to get the moisture content. Remember, 12 hours in the oven.